Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Capricorn. Rather interesting this week. It's going to be filled with loads of emotions, mixed emotions. There are mixed feelings about where you see yourself going, where you're currently headed towards, who you're involved with, and why it's taken so long for something to happen. And this pertains to your work life. I want to say that there are some of you who have applied for a position with another company, and if you haven't done this already, you could be that close to doing just that, applying. And what this is going to bring is definitely loads more money than you're already on. I'm also picking up on the fact that nobody knows about this, which is fine. You could have kept this under wraps for some time. But I do see you taking on an opportunity of a lifetime. There is no doubt about that. And if you're feeling, you may have had a feeling somewhere along the way where you're currently working, it just doesn't fit the mold anymore. It's been this way for some time. I just keep getting that there's this sort of back and forth, do I stay, do I go? Because I want to be able to be settled pretty much straight away wherever I am headed after this. This is definitely working in your favor, okay? So wherever you end up, it's likely that you'll be more happy. For those of you who are self-employed, well done. Job well done. There's nothing more that can be said about the hard work and effort that you have put in, and you've done it regardless of how you were feeling at the time. You were all about getting the job done, and now we're finally reaping those rewards. It's been a long time coming. By the end of all of this, after being rewarded for your efforts, and I'm seeing that there may be just enough time for you to take a break. Some of you are probably planning on going on a short trip somewhere, just to sort of break things up a little bit, just to unwind, let go, soak up some sun. Wherever you're going, there's definitely good weather, and it's just being able to have some time to yourself. If you're going with family, much the same. It's your ambition and resilience that is steering your focus towards achieving those long-term goals. And you have many of them. Clearly we see, or we've seen the results up until now. As I previously mentioned, we're reaping all the rewards. This is all because of you. I mean, you did this effortlessly. You might stumble across somebody this week. You're meeting new people all the time. This week, definitely being introduced to a couple of people, but one person in particular that you're going to be talking to about some sort of rather interesting subjects, and you're going to be questioning a lot about what's happened in your life up until now. It's rather interesting. Earlier on I talked about mixed emotions. I mentioned that in the first part of the reading. I just wanted to clear things up for you. If you're feeling as though the message isn't getting through to somebody, the key is to at least try not getting yourself caught up in the confusion of it all. It is not that difficult to understand. If you're dealing with a lot of different personalities, as I said, this week is definitely going to be one of those weeks where you're connecting on many different levels with many different people. But you can try to be better prepared for a week filled with transformative shifts in personal relationships, whatever the case may be for you at the time. If somebody is not on the same page as yourself, to know that it is okay. Also, just quickly, I want to cover health as one of the other important parts of your reading. Mindful eating, and this should be non-negotiable. I'm getting something about you not taking enough in. It could even be worst case scenario that you're indulging in all of your favorite foods that simply don't have to be your favorite, but it tastes great regardless. Take better care of your health. Thank you, Capricorn.